a different microphone in there now. I tested it. It works. So maybe we can get something good enough to download when I get back from this ride. That would be nice. I mean, I haven't downloaded anything, well, since close to the end of December. So it would be nice to get something out there. It'd be a good thing to show everybody just how much better I've gotten at rev matching. Not that I'm an expert, but it's a whole lot better than what it was. Not yet. This is our normal route, and it's a wonderful route. I really like it. A little bit of country, but not too far away from the city. Not that I am a big city fan. Just a really nice day to ride. It's supposed to be close to 60 today, although it's nowhere near that now. But we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. I've been working on my rev matching while being laid up from this shoulder surgery, but the only practice I've really had is like dry firing. So that's what I've been doing. I've just been going through the motions of synchronizing my hands and my foot, and so far so good. Hasn't been too bad. Next, I'd like to get into learning how to trail brake, but we'll see how that goes today too. Well, that's if I decide to stop at a parking lot and practice. I don't think I'm going to start trail braking right out in the street here. I want to at least know what I'm doing and get a feel for that front brake before I attempt it out on the road, because who knows, I could take that front wheel out in no time at all, and next thing you know, I'm low siding. Oh shit. Yeah, I think I'll wait on trying to trail brake. I was tempted to try something there, but I'm too afraid to try it right now. I'll wait until I have my leather pants on. I'm not too worried about my upper body and my head and my hands. I have some really nice gear, and my feet, I got some really nice boots, but I don't know if I would want to go down with these pants on. I mean, yeah, it has the level 1 CE armor in the knees, but that's about it. So I do have a pair of Alpine Stars leather pants that came with the knee sliders. I may wear them at some point in time, but not just yet. And plus they're for warmer weather. They're perforated, as is the Alpine jacket that I got, so I could zip them together in case I ever get the urge to even attempt a track day. But eventually we'll get there. Alright, let's try some rev matching here. See what we got. Following you. I think we're doing pretty good. Old Guy Ridin coming at you. Back in the saddle. Our rev matching has progressed tremendously, I think. And what's weird about it is that I've been laid up for the last couple of months after shoulder surgery on my left shoulder. So the only thing I've been doing as far as practicing rev matching is just mimicking it at home, trying to coordinate my hands and my foot. And as you can hear, we're doing pretty goddamn good, I think. So I think the next thing that I'll be practicing will be my trail braking. These handlebars, the structure of these handlebars, the angle at which the bars themselves and the brake and the throttle, they're at an angle that isn't natural for me. So who knows? Like I said in a couple of videos, I just keep adding stuff onto this bike. I just might have to add some handlebars that will be more, I mean, look at my right hand. That's my natural position for this hand. And you can see it's at an angle to the bar itself, to the throttle. And that shouldn't be. do our little thing here. We'll put it ready to neutral, and we'll do our normal little walk around. Try and stay out of the way of people who are coming from there. And bada boom, baby. Well, here it is. What I've done to it is, well, this Gibby bag, it was made for the Honda NC750 XD. It was made as a tank bag, but I sold the Honda to a guy who's going to get some good use out of it, so good luck to him. And as luck would have it, it fits perfectly on this pinion seat. Doesn't bother me whatsoever. And I finally got this, which is the mirror extensions, so I can see quite well behind me now. I eliminated the passenger pegs and I used Evotech gear to put this on. I took out the deadener of the Yoshimura exhaust. Makes it just a little bit louder, like it needed to be louder, right? But it is. And all in all, things are looking quite well. But you can see, when I sit back on it, I'll show you the natural position that my hands should be in. So here we go. This is my natural position for my hands. Now the knuckles should be in line with the throttle and the handlebar over here, but you can see they're not. So handlebars for me would have to come out and curve a little bit here, and they would be perfect for me. The distance they are away from me is great. It's just the matter of having good ergonomics for my hand. So I can't really, a lot of people, when they try to trail brake, I've noticed, have their hand here, and this is controlling the throttle, and then they come off and they can trail brake. And I might have to play with that to get a feel for it, because I really want to learn how to trail brake. So I think that's something I'm going to have to do, or I'm just going to have to get a feel for doing it at the angle at which my hand sits. So round off, and then I don't know, maintenance throttle and the brake kind of scares me right now, but I'll practice it. And what also scares me is braking and blipping at the same time. I don't know if I'm ready for that, but they say eventually that's the way to do it, so we'll see. That being said, let me wipe my nose and we'll get ready to rock and roll.